So first thing, I just got done watching Community Notes with Jeremy and Sid, and I want to say thank you to them and to everybody in the community for kind of acknowledging the fact that I need to move to West Virginia. I kind of knew that already, but when when it's your family telling you it, sometimes you kind of want like an outside opinion. And a lot of the communities like West Virginia is probably the best place for you, and so that helps me make up some decisions. It's going to be really hard to move across the country because unfortunately I'm in California, but just wanted to say to Jeremy, yeah, I shoot these weird videos because I do it on my phone and I don't want people to see my face because I do say things that are inflammatory, and I live in California, so I don't want people to recognize me on the street, or I don't want any of that trouble. So that's the reason I kind of film my videos like this, where it either shows my big ass, beautiful, luscious Lizzo belly and my feet and my knees. Uh, I suffer from a disease called degenerative disc disease. Now, what that does is your spine has discs in between each spinal bone, which allows you to, have some flexibility in your skeleton when you're lifting or moving or well, I have degenerative disc disease, meaning the discs in between the spinal bones of my spine from my neck all the way down to my tailbone are slowly disintegrating. And it's a disease, so it's not like I could, pump them full of cortisone and they'll be fine. No, within a year they'll deflate and everything will go back to like I would have to get like 8 of my spinal bones fused together. I would literally lose like 6 inches of my height to get that done. Right now, what I do is rely on my muscles to be able to hold my spinal column apart so I can function. The left side of my body constantly tingles as if like like when you hit your funny bone and your entire arm is like it feels like it's on fire. That's what I've felt like for the past 5 years. The left side of my body just tingles. I fall down a lot. I can't carry things. I drop things a lot. You get used to living like that. I have to walk with a cane so I don't fall down. And because of my injury, I have like anxiety. So now I'm on like what is it? What is it? Prozac for my anxiety. Because when I get in a group of people, I'm always afraid that like somebody's going to kick my cane or I'm going to actually fall down and hit somebody, and it's going to, So those are all my own mental. That's my own mental facility. So that's like nothing. But I just wanted to say that I really appreciate the quartering community, Sydney Watson's community, and the community at Community Notes for actually caring about what I had to say and actually giving honest and truthful and relative feedback.  'Cause, 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 ' I was watching Sydney videos like 4 or 5 years ago. I was watching the quartering before they even started working together. And when I found out that they started working together, I was like, oh my God. It's like it's Reese's Pieces, chocolate and peanut butter come together. But I just wanted to give a huge thanks to everybody to that was in the chat, and to Sydney and to Jeremy for actually caring about me for just a small little bit, because I appreciate it, because I do live in California and nobody cares about me because I'm a man that's handicapped. Like, I can't get to the front of any like, even if I were to get like Section 8 or anything, like Jeremy said, a woman with children would always go first. I would always be at the back of the list. I would always end up homeless, and I don't want to end up homeless. And 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 I do appreciate, like, don't send us $20. Well, I got injured at work, so I'm not rich, but I'm not poor. So I can afford $20 every now and then. It's not like I could fucking buy a house. I'm not that rich, but I'm not poor enough to where I'm going to struggle for right now. Once I become homeless, yeah, I'm going to be struggling, because I'm going to be homeless in about 6 months, because I can't live out here anymore, and the they only give free houses to homeless people, and I'm not homeless. I mean, I sleep on somebody's couch, and I don't own the home, but at least they let me stay here so that I'm not homeless. And then if I were to go to try and get one of the California homeless houses, they'd be like, well, you got money in your bank account, but I can't afford to live out here. So I need to find somewhere I can afford to live, because you have to have 3 times the amount monthly income to be able to rent or live anywhere, whatever. And I just want to move somewhere where I could rent for a little bit and then buy, like, maybe like a single wide trailer, and then live in that, and then, like, own something. That's my dream. Most people's dreams are like, I want a house and a backyard. My dream is, I want to own a single wide trailer. How pathetic is that? But that's my dream. And if anybody from the quartering or Sydney Watson or anybody sees this and can help me, my email address is growda1 at gmail.com. Send me an email. If you can help me live in a place where I could take care of myself, and I can know that I'm going to be taken care of, and I can afford it, I would greatly appreciate it. I'm not asking for a handout. I want to pay for a place to live. I just want a place to live. And I don't know if that is like asking for a handout, then God damn it, we live in really dark times. I'm not trying to ask for a handout. I'm asking for help. Please help. Thank you very much. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And I love you all, no matter what your religion, your race, or your political background. I just make fun of you all because you deserve it. Have a great day.